there's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Let the end game begin. Wow. I wasn't expecting the whole planet to be hallowed.
So this is Rena.
Oh.
This is where everything began.
Ah!
Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
That explains the 6 owls I'm missing. Okay.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, Do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans start oppressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
I wonder what Hilganquil's civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
So, something I'm intrigued about. We can go to other places. That's what I thought. You may have noticed there are other side quests. That makes sense. Because, yeah, there are still like 30 or so that we've not technically done. Don't worry, I'm not doing them now. We're going to beat this game. But that does mean one thing. One very important thing. If we can leave here now, and we can explore and do all the other side quests right now, get strong enough by just playing on our planet, that means literally anything could happen here. Characters could die. We could all end up losing. I do not know what is going to happen. And that's great. I'm glad I don't know. I don't want to know. Right now, we have some options. Can't teleport there. Okay, actually, we may have one option. So there's 2 teleport pads, basically meaning at some point we're going to be able to come back here. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to come back here. We're going to make sure we save. And we're going to take on the final boss. And then when all that's said and done, we're going to load that save file, do those side quests, and beat this final boss one last time. The ending probably won't change, but I think it's worth doing twice. So let's begin. I do not know what to expect here.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Huh. I guess we're going to see a lot of these.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell? You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
Yeah, what I like about these little, like, cutscenes is it answers questions you didn't necessarily think of, and it really does cover all the bases.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
They were not easy last time. Level 53?
They're not pulling punches.
Oh jeez, okay.
Beat them at their own game.
Yeah, no, they are not. Well, this will be fun, won't it? It's fine. We'll do it. We'll win. We always do. Well, not always. We mostly do. What level are we exactly? I didn't think we were that high. My guess is we're not. But that's fine. Oh, lovely. That was nice. You know what, it's been a couple days since I played, and I have missed this. It is a goddamn treasure. Yeah, they are much easier than the boss variant we were fighting. Ow. Just say that, and then I get attacked like that.
And I'll stop your life!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
There we go, come on. Yeah, okay. Take it out. Go, go, go. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes, good. That's what I like to see. One to go. Honestly, not bad. I'm gonna save my... Oh, yes. I was gonna say, I'm gonna save my special until the next battle. But if that's what we're facing, that's manageable.
Alphen.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
Whoa, 14,000 experience? Oh my word.
The course.
Sorry, I will, yeah, I'll listen to that now.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Alright, let's battle. So yeah, that last enemy, we got nearly 15,000 experience out of it. So, I think there were, what, 7 of them? So basically 2,000 per one. Like, that's nuts! Like, that's so much experience! Like, let's really, like, put this into proper context. Like, a giant Zeugl was giving us around that, maybe less at times. And yet, we just did that with one enemy. Like, that's crazy. That's so much experience. And I'm not complaining. Like, not at all. But, like, wow, that's a lot. Oh, that's a shame. Well, you're dying anyway, so... Now. Yeah, I got them both. Lovely. Oh, no, I didn't. I missed you. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna miss this time. So I wonder how much experience I'm gonna get from these sets of enemies, because these are technically different Zeugles. I mean, they're basically the same, but they are different. Oh, hello.
Is there anything
Okay, so
than the musculature of a warrior?
quite a
Perhaps
lot.
in search of this perfect
Not
beauty
as much
that I
as we were
myself
getting,
have
but
gone
still a
into
lot.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
So let's see. How big is this place?
Is this a
Oh.
dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Okay, so goodbye big rip to my combo. Oh, maybe not. Hello. Ah. Now, these were these the things we saw in the fishing lake area? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't recall. We certainly saw something like them. But yeah, no, blast bees are pretty powerful. Oh no, it was slimes, wasn't it? No, we were able to take out the bees there. Yeah, this is going pretty well so far. Love it. Oh, you got another one. Take it. Oh, gorgeous.
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes. Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Yes, good. I was worried when I was going to screw that up. I mean, the bees are going quite well. Did more spawn by any chance? Because, like, I thought they were, like, gone and now they're back. Oh, nice. Why not? Let's go crazy. Blazing sword. Oh, love it. Come on, you're so close. It is cool to see, like, these enemies be this powerful. Because, you know, just... It's also good to just be fighting. I didn't mind the fact that there were so many cutscenes, but wow, there were a lot of cutscenes. Also, you may have noticed a lot more enemies have shown up. Yeah, you're not going to make this easy for me, are you? Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I really screwed it up. Oh well. I am glitching out in front of you. That was not great for you. Yeah, oh, wait. Yes, there we go. Good. Now, I wonder how many there are going to be. I think more have been summoned. If you can believe such a thing. Oh, well, I was going to use the flaming sword. The blazing sword, not the flaming. But, yeah, no, there were a lot of cutscenes. There was, like, I think there was a 2-hour recording session, or 2.5 hour, and I think I spoke for about half an hour of it, just because there was just so many cutscenes. During the cutscenes, I uploaded videos and set the descriptions and thumbnails and stuff. It was good. For context, I believe it was episodes 20 to 25, so like, that's for both this and Banjo-Tooie. So that's how long ago that was in relation to when this is being uploaded, just in case you were wondering. Also, I'm really glad that our rank was level 5 when we got here, because, oh boy, the amount of enemies there are, we're going to get a lot of experience. I don't know exactly how much. I would be willing to say probably in the 10,000+ range, given how many there are. We're certainly not going to get as much experience as the Helgenquill, but you know, a lot. Yep, my word. Not bad.
Environment is this? There are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them.
Oh well, I was going to listen to that, but no matter. It was probably better to not. It's better to get the experience. Yeah, it makes sense that the game's trying to give us a lot. Because, you know, there's a ton of side quests which are, I guess, to put it kindly, very powerful. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it would be good to try and take care of all the powerful enemies. I keep looking at how much experience I'm getting, but not actually what level I am. I need to look at that, because I think we're still like mid-40s, which means we're technically very underleveled, but also I think we're technically not at the same time. It's like a weird balance with this game. Oh, nice. It'd be good to get some new attacks and like put them on the team if we were to get them. There we go. How much are we gonna get for these? Because they're not as powerful. Well, then it's only just a couple of them. I mean, it's still a lot, and yeah, we are super low leveled.
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Yeah, we are so low leveled. And that's fine. It's just, it's interesting. So yeah, level 45, 46. And we've seen, like, the Zoogle bosses are typically like level 55 to 58. And there were the 2 big birds at level 66. Now, I was unable to tell if they were mega Zoogles. Mega Zoogles? Yeah, if they were Mega Zoogles, or if they were just standard Zoogles that are stupidly powerful. Honestly, I'm willing to bet they were just standard. So, that's fine. Like, if that's the case, I'll deal with it. Not a big deal. Oh, I was going to, Will this be enough to wipe you out? Yeah, I think so.
This is the power of the blazing sword.
So where are we going? Good question. I can just go straight down, right? Oh, do I want to? Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to. Okay, so the doors are for secrets, it seems. Gotcha. You are almost certainly going to give me so much experience. Yeah, actually using it on all three of them would be pretty good, honestly. What I might do between oh cool, between areas, I don't know how this game is gonna like deal with like healing and I don't know, like healing and rest stops and stuff like that. I don't know what the game is gonna do. There might not be any. I would not be surprised if there were not. I think if we find a teleport that takes us back to our ship, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Danon, and I'm going to see if there's someone there that can give us some like really powerful upgrades. Because I'm willing to bet there is. Nice.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I should probably take out the other one. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Right, you are actually close to death, so that's good. I was gonna say, because yeah, like, as much as you might not actually be that powerful, you are having two of you attacking me as a threat. I can't deal with that. Ooh, this is fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna annihilate you. I think, generally speaking, that went alright. Now, how much experience we get? Not much. Canine Vest. Worn by a legendary dog renowned for its dagger skills. While not intended to be worn by humans, it's probably safe to do. It's probably safe to do so.
What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Right. I would listen to that and stuff, but right, so equipment, that's clearly for you. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, I suppose.
Guess I misread the landing.
Hi there, I would like to battle you because of the immense amount of experience and items you'll give me. Ow. Sure, if you feel like killing me, like at all, I would not be against it. Do you remember when this boss was terrifying at one point? Yeah, good times. Yeah, not bad. Not amazing, he'll do. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Love it. Oh, love it. And now you're down. Now we all annihilate you. Oh, look at that. That's so much damage. Oof. And yet, not even close to death. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just interesting. I got you in the butt. Yes! So, I wonder where this game is going in terms of its story. Like, is it going to be a tragic end? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm so glad that it's basically been like, yeah, you can go back to Dana. You can leave whenever. Because that really does cement the whole thing that I've been thinking. Like, because it allows you to do side quests. If side quests unlock after the story, that means we will survive. Because you'll have members of your team on your team, you know. But hey, it's been a while since we've been that one. But if you unlock now, not so.
You sure showed them.
in a
Anything
day's
over here?
work.
No, it doesn't look like it. So where are we going? Ah, there's no, like...
These structures don't look like anything built by the
Yeah.
Renans.
I thought it was gonna, like, keep going down, but I guess not.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style.
I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna lose my bonus.
Perhaps
Oh,
the
well.
opposite, given
It happens.
their situation.
You mean like
It was
how
still
some
worth
places
it.
favor building stuff with stone, while others rely...
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Oh, I probably didn't attack the right person for that, but oh well. Well, Doggo got hit as well, so it's all good. Yes, good.
Shouldn't have met
All
with me!
yours.
Yeah, this also helps with, like, the amount of levels we're getting here helps with the arena, because, you know, even the level 40 arena was pretty difficult at the level we were at, which was, what, 37, 38? I bet level 40 now, we're level 45, and we have these amazing armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. I bet it would be much, much simpler. If I'm wrong, fair enough. Willing to bet I'm not.
We're in the home stretch, guys. What she's doing? Eyes on the rock. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this now.
I'm right beside you.
Oh, for a second I thought you were going to miss. Glad you didn't.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and
Oh,
shiny...
I still got to level 5 from that. Wow, okay. That's a lot of money. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I can't have a notice. I got enough for the thing I wanted. Not that I can see what it was. I do want that though. Was it for you? No, but you can get a lot. Oh boy, yeah, no, you really can. Yeah, there's not really a downside. Aerial's pointless. Sure. Yes, these are good. Yeah, no, there's really no downside to getting these on. I'm not going to go with you. Yeah, let's go with these. Downs, defeats. Sure. There we go. That's good. I'm happy with that. Hello. Ah, experience, my fave. I'm a level 5 this time. Let's see how much experience they actually give me, because we know exactly how many there are. This is basically the measure of how much we're getting. That is not a small amount of damage. Just do so much damage to them. Surprised it is as much as we are doing. Surprised, but not disappointed. Yep, yep. Not bad.
I'm even stronger than before.
Okay, so we're looking at 5,000. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are we going? Okay. I don't want to deal with you. Oh my god. Platinum chunks. That's nice. That enemy sucks. I'd really rather not. See, it's basically nearly 2,000 per enemy. That's pretty good. Oh, we're not gonna have level 5. No.
This might be some decent equipment.
That's definitely for you. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be decent. It's hard to say, you know. Yeah, so you're a big dude. Yeah, you're gonna be rough. So I'm gonna try and stop you before you do anything bad. Okay, I cannot stop you. Yeah, I knew exactly what it was when I saw it. I was just like, oh god, no, they were the worst. I bet they'd be really easy to take down now. Because when did we encounter them in game? We were like early level 30, I think? Maybe? Like obviously a lot has changed since then. It is crazy to see just how much, like, how much power we have. It's very satisfying. I mean, that's, a lot of games do that, you know, you see the growth over the game, but it feels great. I should move. Yeah, I really should. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Now I am. That's fine. I knew it was coming eventually. Oh no. Thank you for healing me. I didn't realize you had. I was very worried. Oh, Ringwell's out. Okay. I appreciate you bringing back Ringwell, but it does, unfortunately, use up a lot of CP. Which is good, but, like, it's good that we have CP, but I'd rather not use it up, so we can, you know, keep it. Oh! I'm glad you did that, because I was just about to use Ringwell to take your stuff. You were about to do something. And now you cannot. Actually, I couldn't even use Rimwell. Actually, no, I'm glad you came in at that moment. I didn't realise Rimwell's thing was down. I guess it's because she died. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, Shion's down as well. Okay. That's rough. That is rough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not bringing back Shion because it's a waste of a life bottle. No disrespect.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's...
Okay. I think I know where we are. Yeah, that's more or less what I thought. Okay. There's a thing here. Hello? Mysterious fragment. Ooh. Yeah, we're at 0 now. That's a shame. We were doing so well on 5. Only because I had to go, like, super different directions. It happens, it's whatever. Like, I don't blame the game or anything. If you feel like healing me, that would be wonderful. Like, whenever. You are taking a long time to heal me if that's what you're doing. I feel like it's not what you're doing. Why am I not being healed? We have the... Yeah, no, that's what I thought was going to happen. Thank you for that. I'd rather not use a life bottle again.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
There we go. It is nice to not be on death's edge.
We got the advantage!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already
No
done.
further!
I really owe you one.
Take it! It's time!
I never miss.
Go away! Ready strike! Carve through armor!
Do it.
Oh, nice.
Look sharp!
Lovely stuff.
Lightning tiger blade!
I can handle it.
Yeah, I could use my special, but no, wait. Not needed. Okay, so our CP's less than 100.
I need to be stronger.
Not great. Oh, do I have to fight one? What if I'm not? You're an absolute pain to deal with. And you don't give me much experience. Ooh, that's nice. So, yeah, if I don't have to, I won't. I'm really glad we got the food that restores CP though, because that is super helpful for sure. That can be sold for a lot. Hello, how's it going?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So we're looking at a solid like 8,000 experience here, not bad. No, just a casual 8,000. Oh, love it. that was unfortunately badly aimed.
I owe you one. Can't get out of this. Here I come.
Now you see what I can. Come on, roll now.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That turkey throws double for you, Rob.
So since this is like clearly an actual roadblock, that they're blocking the way to go, I wonder if we are actually getting close to the first teleport. Because there is going to be a teleport back. Now might be a good time for it. I'll quickly go back. It's that big room. Where was it? Yeah, this room. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, was there another area we could go, but no, there wasn't.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Yes, this is a teleport pad. Okay. That's good. Where are we now? Oh, this is a big area. Okay. It sure is. Okay, before I fight you... Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna take the item first. Screw the level 5. Ah! That is good. That is very good.
Nice and tough.
I like that. I like the idea of putting more of them on my team whilst I'm grinding. I can get better stuff, because yeah, that's pretty good. It's a very effective item. The downside now is we are super low on CP, so I think I'm going to do a smart thing and actually use an item that restores it. It would be that, right? No, it's orange gel. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Because we will need more of it. If not for you, then whatever next enemy is, we are going to need it. Fact. So I am just taking precautions. Honestly, I think this fight went really well. I say went as if I've finished it, but it is going really well. I mean, I appreciate that you could have stopped it, but you also didn't have any boost left, so that was not happening. Oh, well, okay, I'm down. I guess I'm using a life ball. Ooh, we are low on life balls. I'm gonna buy some, I think. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was okay. I'm aware, though, that that is area 1 of large room. Pixie crystal. Okay. And some platinum chunks. Yeah, we're getting loads of platinum chunks. I will always fight them because they give you not just so much experience, but are also incredibly easy. So, you know, not really a downside. Now, if you feel like healing me, thank you. I appreciate you keeping me very much alive. Oh, nice. Well, we basically won. Yeah, there you go. Just need to flick it and it's down. Which way are we going? Is that pathway? No, I don't think it is. Oh. Oh. I see. Great. I'm not looking forward to the golden one. Well, I mean, actually, on the one hand, it's potentially rough. On the other hand, it will get my bonus back up. So maybe I shouldn't complain. Oh, I just realised she healed me to pretty much max. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Oh, well, I was going to kill it, but never mind, we're good.
Look sharp. Now I'm real mad.
Yes. Oh, I thought you had no health. Oh, no, you do. It's this thing behind it. Good. Good game. Is that it? Are we done? Probably. Oh no, so again, it's another flick it and it dies kind of scenario. Wow.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be.
Ah, nice.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh boy, what is that? Oh, it's you. Ah, why am I fighting you? Why am I doing this? I could very easily flee. Because you are extremely rough to deal with. Like, that is not an understatement. Like, an option to fight or not fight, I think I would prefer not fight. Oh dear. Well, this is not bad. If she unheals me. I don't know if she is right now. No, she did. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm saving Kisara because in a second, right now, it's gonna be mandatory to stop it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. This won't kill it, but it's certainly not going to be bad. Oh, I'm super close to death. And paralyzed. Oh dear. Yeah, that's bad. I would love to be able to do things. Oh jeez, please, please. Okay, good. We're fine. Like you're one hit away. Come on. So where are we? Okay. Is there anything in this room? Oh, there sure is. I guess I need to go through you to get it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I can't heal you forever.
I guess it's gotta be worth it. Oh, CP is low. Right, okay. I'm gonna bring back Rinwell. And when we get the option to use another item, I'm gonna bring back CP, because we clearly need some. Like so. Is orange, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is worth it, for sure. I'll say, I can get more when I get back to Dana. We're just gonna casually start here, and then, you know, just leave. Just, you know, travel home briefly. No big deal. Oh, nice. You know what? That didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was gonna. What is happening? You okay there? Like, yeah, you are gonna be super dead in a second. Come on, do it. Yes, still counted. Great. Yeah, as long as you start it before the blue runs out, it still carries over, which is a really nice feature. I very much appreciate that. Right, you are super close, come on. There we go. Right, what wonderful item can be found here?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Dragon blood. Blood spilled from a dragon-type Zugul. Dark red and searing to the touch. It increases the properties of any armor it's applied to. Mmm. Now that sounds pretty good. Right, so I want to go right immediately. Hello, big enemy. Don't like you much. Whose armor's this gonna be for? Rare plate. A masterpiece made by a master craftsman. Complex calculations and fine artistry will combine to draw out its defensive potential. I'm not sure who that's for. Maybe me? No. Okay, then Kisara. Yeah. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, she did have the one from that side quest for ages. Like, that was just so overpowered as defensive item go. Which, I appreciate. Let's start by knocking you out. Oh, did I miss? Well, that's rough if so. I think I did. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about getting another, you know, piece of defense. We still haven't received armor for me yet. Oh, actually, we didn't get any for Shion either, did we? No, we've had half the party.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
I'll be right with Rain in no time.
Save you. No further.
Nice. That was great. That was absolutely brilliant. Yes. Love it. Oh, when you get a critical, it's like nearly 4,000 damage. Oof. Beautiful. Yeah, this felt like it went way better than the previous ones. And the other ones went pretty alright. But this one went really alright. So, oh, what are you doing? I made a mistake by getting straight into that. I meant to go right, but I obviously did not. You may have noticed.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yeah, I'll get to that eventually. X-Breaker, nice, nice, nice. No one of you, fine. I guess I can deal with you. It's whatever. Just a giant mantis, it's fine. It is really cool that the enemy that was taunting us at the very beginning was like, you know, this is this stupidly overpowered thing. You are not going to be able to touch this for almost all the game. You know, no, it's just a common enemy. It's kind of brilliant. Oh, we are running out of CP. Thank you, glad you did that. Oh my god, our hits! Wow. That is absolutely... Wow, we actually got a 107 combo. Like, genuine, without me, like, trying to spam it. That's actually wild. That was unintentional, but it was awesome, and I loved every second of it. Move. Oh, that was rough. But hopefully this will be rough for you, so... maybe not. Well, Rimwell's out. Not great. Just there we go. I was gonna say, you're so close. Come on.
Hey, stay with me.
I'll be okay. I think.
Damn them.
Oh, we're coming up to the end of this room. Sort of. Got one more path to the left. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This looks rough. Okay. Surprised it's not. Oh, what
That
is
enemy looks
this?
strong.
Yeah, no, I want whatever's in that chest, so we'll do it.
I can't hold on much longer.
I'll take you all off.
This is a risk. 1 HP. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Shion, in your own time. Oh, wait a minute. We've got no CP. Oh my god. No. Not worth it. Yeah, no wonder you're not being healed. I'll bring myself back in a sec. Just bear with me a tick. Yeah, I have got no... well, I've got one more life ball, so I hope we're going to reach some kind of teleport that takes us back to the ship, because I'm going to need it. We are running low. Oh, Lord, please. Shion, you've got to start saving us, please. Somehow. Really appreciate it. Okay, now if you could work your magic on me, that'd also be great. And also yourself, because you're quite low as well. Thank you. Now heal yourself. You've earned it. No, really, you've earned it. Heal yourself. For the love of God, heal yourself. Come on, get to yourself. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I'm glad you were able to. Oh, nice! You very rarely do that. It's very satisfying when you do. Whew. Nice. Love that. So good. Game over. Okay, you're down. Just the bees. I don't know why I took out the big one first. You usually go for the small fry, but it kind of works to not. So, oh, Shion's down. Right. Yeah, I can't really bring her back. It's too much of a risk to use the final life bottle now. That said, I'm nearly dying myself, so there we go. We're good. Oh boy.
Step back. This one's all wrong.
Elemental Cape. A rare cape containing earth, water, fire, and wind astral energy, with each element requiring a different art formula to embed onto the fabric. Is that you? Yeah. Cool. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either.
This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Okay, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna heal all of us a bunch. I can get more peach gel. Peach gel is not that expensive.
Hey, what do you say we fight?
But yeah, you are gonna be rough as hell, so let's stop you from running away before you have even a chance. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take care of the small ones first. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know, there's no good strategy here. You know what? Oh, who died? Oh, Rimwell, really? That's not good. I'm glad you're able to bring her back. saying that, you did not bring it back. Oh, no, you did. Okay, cool. I thought you got interrupted. Okay. Nice. That's great.
And I'll stop your life.
There's one more, right? Am I dead?
I'm in trouble.
I don't know. No, I'm not. Okay, you are the last one though, so that's great. If you could heal Law, that'd be grand. Thank you. Right, I'm going to wipe you out. I'm saving Kisara for when it starts charging, because it's going to be ruthless at that point. Oh, is it now? Nope, no, you're doing poison. Yeah, and you are more powerful because you're golden. So, I need to be careful. We have no more CP, okay. Are you doing it now? You're doing it now. I couldn't move. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it just because I actually don't know if this is going to be... Oh, nice! I was going to say, I don't know if this is actually going to be the final fight before Teleporter. It might be, but it also might not. I can't take that risk. It's not worth it. On the plus side, this is real good, because now I can do this. And that'll stun you as well. Oh, we all get to attack you as well. Lovely stuff. That is a nice amount of damage. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. I was trying not to die, but I'd rather you brought me back. Yeah, no, I do not regret doing that CP, actually.
Look sharp.
Okay.
I need to be
Is this the right way? Yeah.
stronger.
So what now? Oh no. Alright, boss time, let's go. I don't know what to expect. Bring it on.
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell is this?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Well, boss time, let's go. What is that? Oh my gosh. It's kind of amazing. It's also disgusting, but I love it.
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful. It's huge.
It's really cool. Plus side, we got RCP back. Downside, we got no life bottles, so let's not do anything reckless.
Damn sure. Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Prepare to be sealed.
By the power of
Can't get
Let's
out
Let's stop you moving, I guess. If we can. Okay, so we're still doing around 2,000 damage, that's good. So that means we're doing, you know, like, I just need to hit it, you know, 150 times and we're good. Easy, right? Yeah, that seems manageable, yeah. That's good. Stunned, I think.
Where are you going?
This seems good. So if I... Okay, I can't target anything else. I was trying to see if I could target a weakness. But I can't see one more specifically. Yeah, so far this fight's alright. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, this might have been a waste doing it now, but I'm gonna do it now anyway. Oh, that's your weak point. 100% that's your weak point.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Okay, halfway there. Again, things are going pretty alright. My god, I did so much damage.
No further.
Why do I get a feeling you're just going to do something massive in a second? And when you do, it's going to absolutely wipe me out. Are you going to collapse so I can hit your gold head? No, you're not. Okay. That's a shame. I was looking forward to that. Oh man, you actually like properly stun if you get me. Oh jeez. No, I'll let Sean bring me back. Yeah, we've got loads of CP, it's worth it. I think I've been playing this fight pretty well up until the point where I died. Yeah, no, staying in the center is absolutely the right strategy. Going for the legs is real bad. Yeah, if I can, I would really... Oh, jeez. Sean's still there. Yeah, you gotta bring me back. Thank you. I'm gonna say, like, I have one life bottle. I will use it on her if I need to.
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, move it. Oh, jeez. I hope this wipes you out, or he stuns you or something. Yeah, I don't think you can be stunned anymore. Yes, the final section is going to be real bad. Yeah, there is no good way of doing this. It's a really cool fight though, can't deny. It's so creepy looking. Okay, 30,000, we are getting there. Come on. You stunned? No. Why? Oh, that's... Oh, gee, Shion's down. Okay, bringing her back. The one life bottle we have, she needs it. Yep. I hope you can bring me back in time. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I can't do that again, so I hope this is enough. No, I'm screwed. One hit. All I need. There we go. Okay! That got intense at the end there.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
That's terrifying and amazing.
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Domrium's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Well, I could just go in there and keep my level 5. But I really want to see if there's any items here. There is an item. 'Twas worth it. Alright, what we got? I'd love a teleport pad. Aha. Now, is that going to be one that leads me to what I want? That's the question at this point. Kinda hope so. Where are we? I do not know. I have a feeling we are not even close to being done here. Oh, maybe we are. That takes me to the surface. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I think we're halfway through. That makes sense. No secrets, alright.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa.
What?
I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Oh. Interesting. Right, good. That's very interesting. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Right, so that's that teleporter. Eventually we're going to unlock that one. That's going to be the very end, I guess. Okay, so. Right. What I want to do, I guess, oh, what's the best place for this? I mean, I guess here, it doesn't really matter. Just a place where I can buy stuff. So,
Finally.
the question is, the stuff that you sell,
We could have flown with the wind.
is there new stuff? Is it good? Right, we're buying, like, no, we're maxing out. Screw it, yeah, max out. It's worth it. We're gonna buy 6 of these to get us to 10. That's fine, that's worth it. Okay, so you do have new ones, it seems. Oh, maybe not. It says emerald. Oh no, we've got emerald. Okay. I was gonna say I don't recognize that, but is that all? I thought platinum chunks were gonna be worth a lot more. It's not bad. I'm not complaining, mind you, but like I just thought it'd be worth a lot more. Right, forge weapon. Okay. Yes, you have more powerful things for sure. And I can't get any of them. Okay. Ah, that's the iron pipe. Okay. I haven't seen any of those, so good to know. Yeah, we're gonna see some of these stuff, I guess. I mean, there's no downside, right? I may as well. It's badass looking. Yeah, I would love to be able to get these, but I'll take that. That one's better. Take anything you can get. That is way better. Wow, okay. I mean, I don't need to buy for you. Well, you're so close as well, but I will anyway. Same with you, although I can't actually get anything. Wow, that's such a difference. Also, I just realized we're getting like 1,000, not to 900 to 1,000 on some of these. That's nuts. That's some supreme power. Yeah, I guess I'll manage the ranch. Hey, there it is! I got my 50! Nice, nice, nice. I finally done it. Okay,
Did we
good.
really just spend that much money?
It's worth it.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Poodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Melvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Xion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Xion, but that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Oh, I love these scenes. Right, let's rest. We have earned it. We have really, really earned it.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Xion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Oh, that's a nice callback.
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard! I never thought about this until now, Alphen, but doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah, it can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose? I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
I think we've looked through all of them. I will double check. But I think so. Oh, hello. It's one way there. When was this?
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Ah, fair enough. So that must have been after that boss, before we found the ship. Fair enough. Well, let us rest. I will cook the CP stuff again, because that was incredibly helpful. Where was that? Although experience boost sounds good. It was that, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's do that. We can make it barely. We can barely make it, but we can make it.
This is great. The taste and...
Yes, we'll just get rid of that. Yep, we can speak to everyone. That does not surprise me. Yeah, we've got a lot of these to do.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner! Yes! Yes, of course! Dinner! Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although, I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Xion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
That was so cute!
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh! I guess that means we've done all of hers. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was going to be a trophy for that. That's good. What is that?
Morning.
Please do tell. Explosive charge, right? Is what that said? Sure did. Gun strikes, execute an over limit. Oh! Okay, cool. Well, that sounds great.
Ready to head out?
Yeah, I think so. So, I guess, oh, is that? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yes, okay, we can just warp here. Well, next time, we're going to hopefully take out the rest of this dungeon.
We've reached our destination.
So that's exciting. I'll see you then.